We are here to present Lisa Heller and John Haspel with the Ann Goldsmith Hanar and J. Jerome Hanar Tikkun Olam Award for Campaign Excellence for the 2017 campaign.
This award honors the man and woman whose volunteer work on behalf of the Federation annual campaign best exemplifies Tikkun Olam, our mandate to heal, repair, and transform the world.
I have never known in a public endeavor anyone who accepted an award and said, "Thank you, I know I deserve it." John deserves it. He wouldn't say, "Thank you, I deserve it." I think he will say in a very modest way, maybe there was somebody else that might deserve this award more. Well, we don't think so. He and his wife have deep roots in the community, and I'm proud that I knew their parents. It is very, very deserving, and thank you for all your hard work.
I'm sure there's a lot more individuals who are more deserving than I, but after thinking about it for a while, I was happy to accept, and again, very humbled and honored. My parents, Bob and Shirley Haspel, have frequently talked to us, myself, my brothers growing up, and indicating how blessed we were. Being in that position, had some obligations of being able to pass that on and help others. I owe a lot of credit to my wonderful wife, Amy, who has kind of guided me. To quote Scott Cowan, "No one in life remembers us for what we do for ourselves, but what we do for others."
Lisa moved from Baltimore to New Orleans in 1980 and, lucky for us, made New Orleans her home. She has served on the Federation Board of Directors as well as working on several Federation committees and is also a past president of the Jewish Children's Regional Service. Lisa embodies the qualities we hope for in a campaign volunteer. She has willingly worked on our annual campaign for many years and served as a co-chair of the 2016 campaign. Lisa served the 2017 campaign as a Super Sunday volunteer and a worker in the Lion of Judah Division. I feel so fortunate to present this award to my friend, Lisa Heller.
Thank you so much for this honor. I was very surprised when I was called and told that this was being offered to me. Surprised and proud, and just it's a wonderful opportunity, and I appreciate it. I think our community inspires me. I think the stories of individuals in our community and the stories of the agencies that benefit from the money that's raised and where that money goes, that's my inspiration. That's what I draw upon. Thank you to the whole community for participating in the campaign to their fullest ability. That's what makes our city a wonderful place to live.
It's hard for me to believe that my father has passed away 30 years ago now. And tonight we present the Young Leadership Award named after my father and my mom to the 30th recipient. And trust me that Ashley Merlin Gold is a uniquely qualified recipient. I met with Ashley recently, and I immediately gleaned that she is a woman of tremendous talents and passion. She was contacted by the Federation staff in early 2012 to brainstorm how to get young folks involved in the Jewish community. We had at the time a young adult division and a Jewish graduates program, but Ashley soon recognized that this was a duplication of resources, and she helped spearhead the creation of a new division, J-NOLA. But as is often the case, no good deed goes unpunished, and Ashley was asked to be one of the co-chairs of that initial group. So it's a pleasure, indeed a privilege for me to present the Herbert and Margot Guerin Young Leadership Award to to a most worthy recipient, Ashley Merlin Gold.
I'm so touched to be receiving the Herbert and Margot Guerin Young Leadership Award. It means so much to be recognized in this way by the community in which I grew up. Working alongside talented staff at Federation, a fantastic co-chair, and a group of dynamic and engaged board members, we were able to set the tone and programming into what you know today as JNOLA. I loved my time as co-chair, from planning the first meetup at Swizzle Stick to parading down Canal Street for Tribe Fest. I'm thrilled that my work in the Jewish community continues as I currently sit on the boards of both Federation and Jewish Family Service. I thoroughly enjoy giving my all to these organizations and supporting them as they give back to the community in so many ways. There are so many that I'd love to thank. My JNOLA co-chair Austin Marks, Federation, JNOLA, and JFS staff and board members, my family, friends, and my husband Scott. I'm so lucky to be here, and I'm looking forward to what is just the beginning of my Jewish service journey. Thank you to the Guerin family and the entire community for this truly special and sweet honor.
Hi, my name is Emily Kupperman, and this is my grandmother, Dottie Jacobs, and we are here to present the Cohen Jacobs Emerging Leader Award. This award is named after my late grandfather, Buddy Jacobs, and the late Rosalie Cohen, both of blessed memory. The Cohen Jacobs Emerging Leader Award honors a next generation leader and philanthropist in our community. We are thrilled to present this award to Nicole Harvey, Chair of JNOLA's Culture, Education, and Service Committee.
I'm very proud and honored to be receiving this award. After graduating from Tulane, I decided to stay in New Orleans. I was involved in the Jewish community at Tulane, and after I graduated, I wanted to find a similar community, so I joined JNOLA. I love the New Orleans Jewish community, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve on the JNOLA board. I feel fortunate to have been able to make what I hope will be a lasting impact on the community, and I look forward to continue being involved. I want to thank my family for instilling Jewish values, and I'd like to thank the Federation and the JNOLA board, especially Tana, Amanda, and David, for their leadership and support. Thank you.
My memories of my father are many, and I hear his voice in my head over and over when I'm trying to make a difficult decision, because he always seemed to know the right thing. He was filled with integrity. The Roger Bissinger Memorial Award was created after my father's death. My understanding is it was created to honor community leaders who have contributed above and beyond and have been trailblazers and really always tried to do the right thing, like my father.
In 1961, when Joan returned from a trip to Israel, her journey as a Jewish communal leader began. She has been an active board member of the Jewish Children's Regional Service, as well as on the board of the Jewish Community Day School, and was president of the National Council of Jewish Women of Greater New Orleans, and sat on the national board for 8 years. She was also president of the Jewish Federation of Greater New Orleans. Her work on the committee that founded the Jewish Endowment Foundation ensured the future viability of the Jewish community. She and her husband Gerald have committed their lives to making a better Jewish world, and we have been fortunate to have them in the New Orleans Jewish community. She is a leader not only by word, but also by deeds. I am proud to present the Roger Bissinger Memorial Award to Joan Berenson.
I wrote to Nancy and Alan that for me, any Federation award would be an honor. But when it bears their father's name, it means so much more. After the campaign where I chaired the women's division was over, I made sure that the chair of the women's division from that point on would sit on the Federation board just like the men. You have to understand, Gerald was the one who got me involved in Federation from the very beginning. And it was he who got us on the mission. And now I am getting all the credit. So, dear, I owe it all to you. 2 Sundays ago, Alex Baldwin in an interview said, "It's very good for me to be me now." I agree, and I thank you all for coming.